Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before I get started, I just wanted to say, if you guys want, you can subscribe down below. Just click on subscribe, click the little bell, and it'll say all. Click on that and you'll get all my videos, that I upload or giveaways or anything like that. So, if you like my videos, just hit like. I just want to remind people that because I can't even remind people to tell people that. So, whatever. But I wanted to talk today because I'm having a problem dental-wise. For all my friends out there, everybody who watches, who has partial dentures and has some remaining teeth left, I want to state that after what I went through of 6 months of a massive infection and being on antibiotics, I have PTSD from my dental work. I worry. Well, a couple months ago, I can't even remember what month it was. I want to say it was February. I think, or early March. Anyway, I got this tooth right here, filled. It was actually a really deep cavity. Originally, he thought he was going to have to remove it, but the x-ray showed that he didn't have to. I don't know if it's hurting because, it's the side where my thing broke, like my jaw broke, but it really is sensitive where that tooth is. And because, the way it works is when you're missing teeth, food gets in easily and can hurt more and all that. And I don't even have my partial in right now. But, we'll talk about that in a minute. But I think that I might just get it out because, it hurts. I don't know if it was hurting because since, I mainly use my front teeth and my gums in that area to chew on things, that, my gums are sensitive and that area is sensitive, and it just sucks because it started happening after I ate dinner. I looked and the gum looks red, more than it naturally does. So I'm a little worried. The only thing that sucks is my dentist is closed right now. I did leave a message and I don't know if he actually looks at it. I do have extra clindamycin. So if it, is still hurting me or if it gets worse, I'll start antibiotics, talk to my primary, and we'll go from there. I'm worried about that because I've had C. diff in the past, and overuse of antibiotics or even strong antibiotics like clindamycin can actually cause C. diff, which C. diff can kill you. But it's hard when you have teeth still, because it's like when you get a full mouth extraction, you don't have to worry about having tooth infections anymore. Now, when you have some of your teeth, like I have 8 still in the front, even if you have your partial in and the clasp clips on it, it actually wears and tears your teeth, and you end up getting those teeth out anyway. So it's like, it makes me wonder, should I get all of them out and just do a full bottom denture? But I really don't want to do that because full bottom dentures suck. Like, I really don't want to do that. My dentist probably won't do that anyway. Like, he really won't. Like, I know him and he'll be like, Heather, no. Like, he'll understand if I want this one out. Or even if I root canal it, which I might just get it out. But he definitely won't take the rest of them out because there's really no need. But here's the deal. After what I went through, I'm so terrified that it could be just like an inflamed gum. It could be a piece of food stuck in there. It could be, that the filling was deep. And, it didn't work. And the decay is at my root now. Like, I really don't know. But it's making my anxiety go crazy. And for you guys know me on here, I'm a very positive and uplifting person. But there are a lot of issues we do go through for people that have partial dentures. And we still have our teeth because we worry. Is the actual partial denture going to ruin our teeth? Which, 80% of the time, yes. Even my dentist said it'd be better to just crown the ones that they're being clipped on so they don't keep scraping it. It's just scraping the crown, But that's what sucks, is because we want to keep our teeth, the ones that are good, because they are good. But the device itself can destroy it, and that's the shitty part. That's why I don't even know if I want to have a partial, because of that. But even my dentist said, even if, like, say I had all my teeth, right? And, like, I had about 6 out, or even if I just got, say you get your wisdom teeth out, right? Sorry I'm scrambled, but I'm just trying to have you guys understand. Say you get your wisdom teeth out, right? You no longer don't have your full 32 teeth. You have 28. But the back molars that were once protected by your wisdom teeth are now exposed. And the food sits in there. And, back molars are normally the first teeth to go because it's so hard to reach back there cleaning-wise and to get every little bit because there's no teeth protecting it there, like having just, floss and clean or whatever. The food, when you chew, actually gets embedded into your gums, which causes gingivitis, and a whole bunch of other issues. So it's like, it makes you wonder if, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Like, I want to do what's best for me. I want to not live in fear. And it's like a part of me wants to just say, fuck it, let's just do a full bottom denture. But I know the trouble everyone goes through. Like, I would love to know your guys' opinion and how you feel about this and what you've gone through. If you can comment below, or you can even email me if you want to talk to me or find me on Facebook. I'll put all my contact information in the description below. But I would love to get your guys' thoughts, because am I scared? Yeah, I am. After what I went through, guys, I almost died from sepsis. And, antibiotics can also be deadly because it kills your good and bad. And I have 5 autoimmune. I have a really bad GI system. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm being dead serious. My GI system is really bad. And, don't like to be on antibiotics given the fact that I was on it for 6 months. And scientifically fact, it takes your body a full year to recover just from one course of antibiotics, starting from the last dosage you had. And I feel like I'm never going to recover. Because, I was just recently on antibiotics for a different issue due to my autoimmune and allergies. But I feel like I'm never going to get off antibiotics. And I don't want my body to get used to it either. Because, antibiotics, your body gets used to it. And it no longer helps anymore. And I don't want to go through that either in case something bad happens, like bad happens. And then end up dying from something that could have easily been fixed by antibiotics that, So it's just a lot plays in my mind. Because, like I tell you guys, what I went through was scary. Like 6 months of a gigantic, and I'm not even talking about an abscess. The whole fucking mouth was an abscess. I think except for it was starting to go like right here. Like 95% of my mouth was a gigantic abscess. And it sucks. And I don't want to go through that again. Because that was scary. That was one of the definitely top 5 scariest things I've ever been through in my life. I've even died before and been brought back. I've almost died many times. And this is actually, I think this is another reason why I get scared, is because every time, this time of year, by my birthday time, I almost die from something. And it's been like that for 3 to 4 years now. And a lot of people's like, Heather, it's just a coincidence. It's also you're allergic to summer, so things trigger it. But I'm terrified, guys. Like, I'm genuinely terrified. And I know you guys are so used to me being like the positive, bubbly, joke around thing, but there are many people that have talked to me about this personally, and they were like, what's your opinion? And I was like, I always tell people, if you have good teeth still, keep them, because a full denture, man, on the bottom, there's no suction. And we'll say 92% of people have told me how much they fucking hate their bottom denture. And I don't want to go through that. I don't. So, worst case scenario, I'll just ask him to take out this one. If he does it and tells me, I just irritated the gum, which I hope, or, originally when he first saw that tooth before he fixed it, he thought it was going to have to be pulled. He's like, but let's wait till we see the x-ray. And when he saw the x-ray, he goes, no, it's not at the root yet. I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to try to take care of it for you. And I was doing good. Every so often, though, when I do eat, like, harder things on that side, it does flame back up, but it goes away. Which I'm hoping that's what happens here, but I don't think so, because it hurts. It's not like a little hurt. Maybe because I'm messing with it, Like, how people mess with their tongue and be like, does it really hurt? It's just whatever. But, sorry I'm moving around. I figured you might want to actually see me. But, I'm really worried. Like, really worried. And it sucks, because when you're in quarantine, man, the dentist isn't fucking open. I don't want to be on antibiotics for another 3-4 months either because of this. So, what I think happened was the tooth was really at the nerve or close to it, and maybe he didn't get all the decay, and it probably grew to the nerve. Or because I do have a nerve disease, I'm just super sensitive, which that's another possibility. So I don't really know. I don't really know what's going on. I'm thinking I'm probably going to have it out. I'm not even going to go for the root canal because I know my insurance would approve. Front teeth get automatic approval for, root canals. But no. Because we all know root canals do not last. I mean, I've had one root canal out of all the ones I've had. One root canal that lasted 10 years. And it wasn't even infected. It just came out with the rest of them. That was the one tooth that didn't get infected, which was funny. Probably because it was root canals. But all my other ones, no, they lasted maybe 2 years, 3 years, and they all came out. And that was because of all this. So yeah, I might have flamed it back up. But yeah, root canals don't last. I mean, it's a dead tooth that's sitting in your mouth. So they're going to die out. And especially, it depends on your dentist too. If you have like a fucking amazingly talented dentist that doesn't rush and takes their time and they're good at what they do, then you have a higher chance. A lot of dentists rush. And I don't know. I just don't know. I don't really know what to do. But I'm going to try to make this shorter because, sorry, I'm rambling because I'm nervous and anxious like crazy. But if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or want me to talk about something more, or you guys want to tell me what you go through and if you fear the same thing, comment below. And tell me your story as well, if you've had problems with the same thing and all of that. I hope you guys have a great night. You want to email me, don't forget. I'll put everything down in the description below. Have a good night, all. God bless and stay safe. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed the pain goes away. Good night, all.